Hey, it's Spino here. I'm in my blueprint area. I'm going to show you how to do something like this. Okay, that's not the greatest example. But, if I can find the thing. And, this. Without mods, completely usable in-game.
3, 2, 1. Enjoy the ride.
I've already showed the POV of this one in an earlier video. And I'm gonna show you how to make premier shuttle coasters. Like this one, on screen right now. Yeah, I'll show you what he does. He goes off the wheel assembly. I mean, the wheel assembly goes off the track, not the other way around. And of course, he'll go back, he'll swing launch, and then do whatever he wants to do. Then go into there, and then come back. And then this one, well, we all know what these things are. That's right. I made it work. But now I'm gonna actually do this. Show you how to do it. So first, you're gonna grab the model that I used, because this is the model that we're working with. This is the Premier Rides Launch Coaster. Now let's say you want to make something like that. So what you're gonna do is you're gonna grab a holding section. Not a holding section, a dual direction linear synchronous motor with brake function. Long name. You're gonna set this all the way down to 0. Then you're gonna move it a little bit longer. Now you're going to add a secondary launch. This is optional, but this just helps with speed to get you faster. You're gonna make sure these are set to what you want. Have this pretty high. You're going to then go set this to exit and entry speed to be at maximum. Then you oops. Then you're going to take your back area. And you're going to make the exit of your layout. Preferably with trim brakes. And then you're going to, and then you make your layout. Or whatever you want it to do. There, that would probably kill you, but nonetheless. Now you'd think, well, this is gonna go and it's just gonna put right back to the station. It's not gonna load. That's because most people do not set this to lapping. But you do that. Now it will go backwards just fine. And oh, I did not set it to the right amount of lapping. But this is the amount of lapping you want to set to is 3, not 2. And then yeah, we'll go through its layout and then it'll come back. And as you'll see, it'll pull out unhealthy G-forces because of what the heck I did up here. But yeah. And well, it doesn't quite do the swing launch the same as it does in real life, but I mean, you gotta compromise. That's also why the launch track over here is super straight instead of going up normally, but yeah, it works pretty well and you can make some pretty cool things with it. Like this, that has a scorpion tail. Whee! Yep, and then also you could apparently do swing launches too. Or just not swing launches, but dual direction launches. They'll launch you both ways without stopping. I don't know how to do that. I just randomly made it up and I was like, oh wow, that works. So what I'd assume is that if it starts going into it backwards, it won't slow you down, and then on the second run, it will count as the second run, so it'll launch you forwards. I'd assume that's what happened. So yeah, that can also be used. Yeah, it's the power that you have on this thing. Now, if you don't care about track types, and you just want a normal swing launch that maybe isn't too insane to do. You just set this to lapping and then just... I mean, this one's quite simple. You just take this, dual direction launch like that, then have your other side this, and then maybe extend your layout or whatever to do whatever you want it to do. 3. Then of course that will also work. See? Also works quite fine. It will work like this one would too. You can do that with most coasters that have this ability. I think you can do it with. There might be a couple that you can't, because they're technically already swing launch coasters, but in that case, I mean, it already does it. Like with this one, the impulse coaster, it already does it. There is another really interesting launch type that I found out. I got this. Oh, it's literally demonstrating right now, we can see. Now, obviously it won't make that sound, that's custom audio. It's actually from Wizard's Chain Hill. And then it'll start going backwards. And then it will go, whee! Through the loop. And then, guess what? Back into the station. So basically, this one can run perfectly on standard mode. The way this works is you build this at a different angle, and you have these can be really as hard as you want, and then you want a little bit of standard, I guess, well, and then friction brakes to really slow you down all the way. But these ones should not be too intense. These ones should be set to, I believe, yeah, max launch speed. And then this should slightly be raised up, so you can see it starts at 47 feet, it actually goes all the way up to 48 feet right here. It's slightly inclined, but not enough for you to really tell. So it actually works, it seems like it's working. And of course, if you can't tell already, this is an aero shuttle loop. And then the final version of a shuttle coaster that I figured out how to work is this! The lovely frickin' Schwarzkopf shuttle loop. The one we've been wanting to work for literally ages, and we never could. And the way I did this is, well, it doesn't work. This is not the shuttle loop model, this is just the Intamin Blitz. But I spent a ton of meticulous hours theming it to look like a Schwarzkopf. Of course, it works the same way I showed the swing launch for the Blitz earlier. And yeah, it stops right in there. I actually have showed this off before. Anyway, see you next time.